one of the founding members and the president of the organization. She's done a wonderful job in putting us all together in late night telephone calls. Please welcome and give her a nice round of applause, Rohnda Ammouri, president of the organization.
Thank you so much for the kind introduction, Ray. A couple of things that I'd really like to say is thank you all for being here for our first event. I really think that we should all give ourselves a round of applause for being here. This is our first event, and it means a lot to us that you're the first people to join us. A few people that I would really like to thank, because they've been not only great advisors, but great inspiration to us, is Rima Nashashibi, one of our advisors. If she didn't give us the details on how to do every part of this process, we'd be lost. Bilal Daladi, he was one of our inspirations for many years. And Mr. Ray Cordova, with all of his experience he's brought to the table and helped us so much. One of the reasons I wanted to found this club and to get it started is because we have no organization within our community on a political level. So if you look at the Democratic clubs in California, you'll see that almost every delineation of people has their club. Rima started this club a long time ago, not that long ago, and she was very active with it and it went well, and then somewhere along the line it died off. So we've got to get that motivation and that energy back, because we have several Arab Americans, Middle Eastern Americans, and people from all over the world that want to run for office and don't have their base that they can look to for help. So something that we want to do is we want to expand our voter database. We want to make Arab Americans searchable in things like political data and band programming so that we can find you and we can get out the vote. I would like to thank also Ammal Elhaddad, our treasurer. And I would like to ask her to come up and give a reason why she's part of the club and introduce herself.
That'll be a good reason.
Hi everyone, I want to reiterate what Ray and Rohnda said, and I want to thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I really want to thank Rohnda for working those extra nights and getting the banner ready, and thanking Rima and everyone for getting everything ready for tonight. I want to just do some housekeeping. We have a membership form on the table, and I really urge you to please consider joining and make an additional donation if you can, because we want to have many events like this coming up in 2012, coming up to the elections and beyond. We're not just about an election cycle. This is creating a new generation of leaders, of people that are engaged civically, and we want to make sure that we have support from the community and the financial support, because we need the money to make events like this happen. We have taken all the necessary steps to do everything the right way. We've consulted with the right advisors, with the attorneys, with other members of the community that have done this before. And so we just want to make sure that you know that we are going to be very responsible with everything that we do, with filing, with how we're going to use the money, with how we're going to spend the money. So we each came together because we have experience in other organizations. And we keep doing all these things in other communities and neglect our own, realizing we don't have something like this. So we are very proud to have an Arab American Democratic Club here in California. And we hope that this election cycle and beyond, we're going to be able to make a big impact. Not only for the lives of Arab Americans, but for all Americans, because we are play an integral role in civic society. So thank you very much. If you'd like to make an additional donation, I'm here, or Amir will be here to accept your donations. Thank you very much again for joining us.
One of the other officers, Rashad Al-Dabbagh. Rashad, he is the secretary. Rashad, where are you? You have the remaining 1.5 minutes. That's it.
I want to thank you all for coming tonight and for support. I also want to thank the board members and everyone that supported this event, Ray and Rima and Bilal. and all the sponsors. And I can't stress enough how important this work is, how important organizing is, and being involved in the Democratic Party. People in other parts of the world are dying for democracy, they're dying for freedom. In the Middle East, in the Arab world, people are dying for what we already have and what we take for granted. The only reason why there are flaws in our democracy is that not enough people are involved. Not enough people take advantage of the democracy that we have, the freedom that we have. So I urge every one of you to take advantage of what we have and get involved and tell your friends and support this organization. Thank you all.
The other officer is not with us this evening, Omar Khalifi. Omar was coming, but for those that don't know, Omar had just returned from Libya. Before that, he was in Egypt, and he was a part of the volunteer group that was raising funds for those that came up homeless in the Libyan revolt. And he has a group of thousands of volunteers he's taking care of right now. I believe he's going back either Monday or Tuesday, but he has to meet someone from Chicago today. So we're honored to have Omar as one of the board members here.